notion that I could be brave. Is there anything good on the radio? Turn it up loud and let me know how it used to be before anyone heard of you and me. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Running out of town just to celebrate. The fortune's here to stay. A one-way ticket to a better day. A rocking chair and a glass of wine in the shade of a tree, and I'm feeling fine. There's not a lot to ask when life is going by so fast. One breath away. Step up and say, hold on to what is real. The love you feel is like water in a glass. Don't try to separate the ones that you hate from the ones that you don't know. 'Cause there's a part of you that never could let go. I'm chasing shadows around the place. It shouldn't take long now in any case, as long as there is light. Pretending I could stay the night. One breath away. Step up and say, hold on to what is real. The love you feel is like water in a glass. Don't try to separate the ones you hate from the ones that you don't know. Walk me in the morning sun. Tell me I'm a lucky one. I'm riding on the wave of a notion that I could be brave. Is there anything good on the radio? Turn it up loud and let me know how it used to be before anyone heard of you and me. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Running out of town just to celebrate. The fortune's here to stay. A one-way ticket to a better day. A rocking chair and a glass of wine in the shade of a tree, and I'm feeling fine. There's not a lot to ask when life is going by so fast. One breath away. Step up and say, hold on to what is real. The love you feel is like water in a glass. Don't try to separate the ones that you hate from the ones that you don't know. 'Cause there's a part of you that never could let go. I'm chasing shadows around the place. It Shouldn't take long now in any case, as long as there is light. Pretending I could stay the night. One breath away. Step up and say, hold on to what is real. The love we feel is like water in our blood. Don't try to separate the ones you hate from the ones that you don't know. You can't come around just as you please. Pretend to wear your heart on the sleeve, claiming to have found this inner peace. I just count the minutes till you leave, and you can't ride through town wearing your excuses on your head like a crown. You can't leave it be, 'cause I am not your woman. This bird is free. You can play the hero, the gallant knight, on the widest stallion you can find. I just see a zero that's being polite, one easily put out of mind. And you can drive through town wearing nothing but your fake smile.